Ever wonder if your favorite stories hold a mirror to our own world? For decades, fans have been captivated by the thrilling adventures in, but beneath the swashbuckling action and comedic moments lies a surprisingly poignant commentary on society. Eiichiro Oda isn't just building a fantastical pyro world, he's holding up a magnifying glass to our own issues. Let's dive into how this epic saga subtly reflects real world events. Uh, Oda masterfully weaves themes of corruption, racism, and oppression into the fabric of his narrative. It's not just about treasure and devil fruits, it's about power, control, and the consequences of unchecked authority. The world government's control over the media through figures like Morden's echoes real world propaganda systems. Oda demonstrates how information can be manipulated to influence perception, a tactic seen throughout history and even in today's news cycles. Uh, the celestial dragons stand as a stark representation of class disparity. Their blatant disregard for commoners, treating people as disposable objects, mirrors historical abuses of power by privileged elites. The Void Century, a period of lost history, is a powerful allegory for censorship and the suppression of truth. The world government's attempts to erase this history are reminiscent of authoritarian regimes silencing dissent and controlling narratives. Wano country's environmental destruction caused by unchecked industrialization reflects real-world ecological disasters. Oda highlights the devastating consequences of prioritizing profit over the well-being of the planet and its people. The horrors of the 70 archipelago with its slave auctions are a chilling depiction of the transatlantic slave trade and modern day human trafficking. Uh, it's kind of a dark reminder of the enduring evil of exploitation, and the world government's corruption and authoritarian rule are a mirror to real world political systems. The use of force and manipulation to maintain control is a recurring theme throughout history. Uh, for Fishman Island delves into the complexities of racism and discrimination, the conflict between humans and fishmen reflects the enduring legacy of prejudice and the cycle of hatred, the destruction of Ohara with its systematic erasure of knowledge and scholars is a stark reminder of the dangers of censorship and the importance of preserving history. The Alabasta arc showcases the insidious nature of political manipulation and propaganda. Crocodile's schemes to destabilize the kingdom are a chilling example of how power can be abused for personal gain. So the next time you're engrossed in the adventures of the Straw Hat Pirates, remember that is more than just entertainment. It's a thought-provoking commentary on the world we live in. And speaking of thought-provoking, did you know Oda often draws inspiration from historical events? Or that the Dark Fiends in arcs like Wano weren't just for shock value, but to spark conversation. One last bit of trivia. Oda is a master of symbolism. Keep an eye out for recurring motifs and imagery. They often hold deeper meanings related to the themes he's exploring. With that said, no, thanks for watching, and until next time. I'm Edie.